Hello children, so your board exams are over for maths. I hope the examination went on well. Today I am going to discuss some questions from this. I'll start with the objective questions. Just wanted to tell you that the objective questions were really very direct and I hope you all have done very well. So let us first go to the 18 objective questions from this. Hello children, let us see the objective questions of the year 2026 board paper. All these sets have the same questions but they are just shuffled. So let us see the first question. See the first question. The LCM of 960 and 240 is. 240 multiplied by 4 is 960. So which means the LCM is A. So 960 and 240, the LCM is 960. Option is A. What about the next question? What about the next question? The natural number 1. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Neither prime nor composite. So the option is D. Question number 3. For any natural number n, 5 raised to n ends with digit. So you can try. 5 raised to 1 is 5. 5 raised to 2, the last digit 5 square is 25, so it's 5 again. What will be the last digit when you take the power 3? It will be again 5, so it's ending always in 5, so the option is B. Question number 4, the graph of y is equal to f of x is given. The number of distinct zeros of y is equal to f of x. What do you mean by saying distinct zeros? It means the points where the graph cuts the x-axis. So graph is cutting here 1, here 2. It's touching. So that's also a 0. So there are 2 zeros for this. So the option is C. 5. Just see the fifth question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x is equal to px square minus 2x plus 3p and alpha plus beta is equal to alpha beta. Product of the zeros and sum of the zeros are equal. Then the value of p is alpha plus beta is given by the formula minus b by a. So minus b stands for the coefficient of x. Minus b is minus 2. So 2 divided by a is the coefficient of x square, which is p, is equal to alpha into beta, the product of the zeros. The product of the zeros is c by a. What is c? C is the constant term 3p divided by a. A is the coefficient of x square. So on solving this, you will get 2 by p is equal to 3. On cross multiplying, you get 3p is equal to 2 or p is equal to 2 by 3. So the option is B. B option. Question number 6. If the pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 is consistent and dependent. Consistent and dependent means as the value of x changes, you get value of y, or as the value of y changes, you get the value of x, which means they are dependent, which means it comes in the section D. The option is D. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. When you say consistent and dependent, it means that you can have infinite number of solutions. And for infinite number of solutions, the conditions is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Question number 7. Which of the following sequence is not an AP? Not an AP. Now, you just go through the 4 options. Just go through these 4 options. Just see the 4th option. Though 1, 3, 5, 7 is in AP, 1, 3, 5, 7 are numbers in AP, but here it is 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, which is not an AP. 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25, 7 square is 49. You see that the difference between the terms are not the same. So not an AP means the option is D. All the others will be in AP, no doubt. Going to question number 8. In triangles ABC and PQR, angle A is equal to angle Q, angle B is equal to angle R, angle R, which says angle C will be equal to angle P. Then AB by AC is equal to, then AB by AC. So AB by AC will be equal to QR by AC. So AC will be corresponding to QP. So AB by AC will be equal to QR by QP. That's option C. Question number 10. The value, if cos A is equal to 4 by 5, then tan A is equal to, see, you just draw a triangle, take this angle as A, 4 by 5. So this is 4, this is 5, so this is 3. So what's the value of tan A? Tan A will be 3 by 5. The option is A. What about question number 11? 2 sin A is equal to 1. Then the value of tan A plus cot A. 2 sin A is equal to 1, or sin A is equal to, it is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is a standard value, and the angle corresponding to it should be 30 degrees. Sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Now the question asked is, what is tan A plus cot A? A is 30 degree. Tan 30, the answer is 1 by root 3, and cot A, the reciprocal of it, which is root 3. So on taking the LCM, you get root 3. This is 1 plus root 3 into root 3 is 3. So the answer is 4 divided by root 3. The option is B. Question number 12. From a point on the ground which is 60 meter away from the foot of a vertical tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 45 degree. Then the height of the tower is, see, when you take a right triangle which is isosceles, it means that, which is, one angle is 45 degree, which means the triangle will be isosceles. So if a right triangle is isosceles, which means these two sides must be equal. Isn't it? The question says is 60 meter away. So if this is 60 meter, definitely this will be also 60 meter. And this becomes the height of the tower. So the option is C. Okay. Let us go to question number 13. In the given figure, PA and PB are tangents to a circle with center O. Angle OAB is 15 degree. Then angle APB is. So same question is asked this year in the subjective part, but you have to prove there is a connection between this angle and this angle. If you just go through the subjective questions, I'll just go to that subjective question. I'll show you that question and we'll come back to this. See, there is a question from the subjective part here. This is the question. If you take this question, angle PTQ is equal to 2 times angle OPQ. That is the question that you see here. So same question asked twice. So now you can easily say the answer to this one. See, this angle, whatever this angle, double will be this angle. So here it is given this angle is 15 degrees. What will be this angle? This angle will be 30 degree. So the option is A. Next, in the given figure, PA and PB are tangents to a circle with center O. If angle AOB is 30 degree, what is angle APB? You must know that APBO is actually a cyclic quadrilateral. What's a cyclic quadrilateral? Opposite angles add up to 180 degree. So if this is 130 degree, this will be 180 minus 130, which is 50 degree. So the option is B. So the question 14, the option is B. Question number 15. The area of a segment of a circle with central angle 60 degree is. See, here you just draw a figure and see. You don't actually need figure, you can do without that. Anyway, we'll just draw a figure for this question. They say the central angle is 60 degree. This is 60 degree. So this is R. We need the area of the segment. Now, what is segment? Segment is the region between a sector and a triangle. So, the area of this part. So, area of this part will be area of the sector minus area of the triangle. So, what is area of a sector? Area of sector will be theta divided by, so 60 divided by 360 times pi r square minus the area of this triangle. Now, if this angle is 60 degree, and you know these two sides are equal, so definitely these two angles will be also 60 each, which means this is an equilateral triangle. And the area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. So, root 3 by 4 a is the side is r. So, you can rule out some of the options straight here. This is not the answer, this is not the answer. So, either this one or this one. See, now simplify this. This goes 1, this goes 6 times. So, the answer is pi r square by 6 minus root 3 by 4 r square. So, the answer is C. Question number 16. A hemispherical bowl is made of steel of thickness 1 centimeter. The outer radius is 6 centimeter. If outer radius is 6 centimeter, then the inner radius will be the outer radius minus the thickness, which is 5 centimeter. The volume of the steel used, the volume is outer volume minus inner volume. So 2 by 3 pi r cube minus 2 by 3 pi small r cube. Or it is equal to 2 by 3 pi into r cube, that is 6 cube, which is 216, minus 5 cube, which is 125. So, this is equal to 2 by 3 pi into. So, this is 191. So, the answer is 182 by 3 pi cubic centimeters. So, 182 by 3. So, the answer is B. So, this time the questions from the objective part are not difficult, very direct questions. Question number 17. The mean and median of a frequency distribution are 43 and 43.4. The mode is, now there is a formula. What's the empirical relationship between mean, median and mode? Mode is equal to 3 times median minus 2 times mean, which is equal to 3 times. Median is 43.4. So, 43.4 minus 2 times mean, which is 43. So, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 10, 3 4s are 12, 130. 0.2 minus 2 times, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. So, the answer will be 0.2 in the last place. So, 0.2 is this, right? So, C option. Just see whether you get the same answer, 44.2. So, 10, 4. Then 4, 44.2. So, the option is C. Coming to the next question, question number 18. The last objective question. The probability of a randomly selected number out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. up to 25 be a composite number. Now, what is a composite number? A number which is neither prime and it should not be a neutral number, which is 1. What are the new numbers which are prime and neutral? So, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. These are the numbers which are prime and this is neutral. So, you are not supposed to take this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, probability of a composite number will be 15 by 25. Option is A. Okay, thank you.